In this video, I'm going to show you how to make ginger and turmeric tea.
So the first thing I do is get my 2.5 litres of water on, so that's starting to boil while I'm going. I use about roughly a cup when it's chopped up. I buy very good quality fresh ginger root and fresh turmeric. If I get fresh organic, then I just chop it and cook it, but anything else I always just peel off. The first really important thing to have is a glove, because turmeric will stain your hands. You get the turmeric happening first. So I cut this up first into small little pieces. I do short bursts like this. It's nice and even. One thing I can say about turmeric, it will stain everything. So always have a cleaner, a spray cleaner that's really going to clean up well, because it will stain everything. Now we start on our ginger. So that's starting to boil away. You can see the beautiful colour. You can see it starting to bubble. Then just turn this down to about 6 and just let it cook for a little bit on slow heat. So I just put the black pepper in my hand and just give us quite a few turns. That's about enough. It's just under a teaspoon, about 3/4 of a teaspoon. You can also put in cayenne pepper. Tiny amount. Okay, that's been boiling for about 5 minutes. So now I'm going to bring that down. Just put that on to, say, 2 on the hob. Wait till that stops and settles. Then I'm going to put the lid on it. I'm going to leave that for about half an hour. It's been on for about half an hour now, and I'm going to turn this off. So turn off the stove, and I'm just going to leave it sit for about another half an hour, and then I'll come back and then I'll bring it back to the boil. Then we'll pour it into the flasks. It's about half an hour gone. Let's put this back on and bring this back up to the boil. I just want to bring it back to the boil just for about 20 seconds, and then we'll pour it into the flask. So when it goes into the flask, you know it's boiling and it'll last a little bit longer. The next implements you're going to need is a funnel to put into there to pour this into it, and a sieve. This is a fairly fine sieve. Again, I put these over the sink and I sterilize these with hot water before I use them. As you can see, this is pretty full, so be very careful and lift this up when you start pouring in. Sterilized tops. Screw it up nice and tight. So these are going to last for 2 days. So I'm going to put a lid on one, screw that down, keep that really airtight, and that's it. We have our supply for the next 2 days.
I usually drink the contents of one flask throughout the day. It's easy to create how strong you want your brew to be. I usually make my brews double strength. I pour half a cup of turmeric, then top it up with hot water. So I only have to make half as many brews per week. So that's it. Enjoy.